Hey Sagittarius, Lily here, jumping in to do your eclipse reading for you. So let's just take a couple of deep breaths in and ask that the messages that come through be from the highest light and for the highest good of everyone connecting with this. We're tuning into the Sagittarius collective and asking that the messages that come through support them on their path for whatever it is that these eclipse energies are bringing through for them, and whatever transformation or realizations, revelations, whatever it is that wants to come through to support Sagittarius on their highest path, that comes through. So I've got a few decks here. I've got 3 tarots and I've got about 7 oracles. So let's just see what is going to come through for you guys. We'll start off with one of the color mirrors cards and see which colors want to support your journey right now. Duality. So number 11. So Sagittarius, this is a gateway for you. I guess it is for everyone really, but this is the energy that's really standing out for you the most right now from the color mirrors system here. So yeah, a gateway, and maybe too it's in focus for you, like your shadow aspects, you know, perhaps are really standing out to you right now, or you're being given the opportunity to look at your shadow aspects and see what they are. And then also to clear them, right? Because you've got that clear in the bottom there. So, but just remember, you are holding the lights through this, okay? So let's just see. Whoa. I really need to move these lights because they're so, that just drives me nuts. Okay, so if there's anything that's super irritating you right now, Sagittarius, you might want to take a look at that and go, do I really do I need this irritation in my life? Is there something I could change, right? Maybe taking a look at that. So let's just have a look what Soul Mirror card for you, Sagittarius. Oh, transformation. Wow. This is powerful. Hey, that with duality. Says repressed or activated. I would say, you know, this is a huge time of activation for you. So try not to repress or suppress your own growth. Like, try not to hide away from it. Try to move through it as best you can. It's all in process. Okay? Trust your higher knowing, your intuition, your soul's path. Round and round. This feels like what you might be transforming, Sagittarius, is a loop type situation or a repeated pattern. It feels like you're going to be coming out of that right now. That's one of the opportunities of what you are transforming. That's possibly the shadow that you could look at, is like, what, you know, reoccurring pattern am I letting go of at this time to make way for the new? It's very powerful. Okay, let's just get a Lemurian card, Sagittarius. Opening the heart. Right to love and be loved. Heart healing. So feel into that what you will around your own heart opening and expansion. The right to love and be loved, heart healing. So I feel like with that one, because that follows on from these cards about letting go of a cycle that's played out perhaps not only in this lifetime but other lifetimes as well, and now is the opportunity for you to let go, move through and transform that. And what that's going to do, because any cycle of like repeating patterns that we let go of is usually quite painful. So I'm just being directed, my eyesight here, to these angel wings, the rose quartz and the amethyst. So that pink and purple, it's like the higher heart chakra, you know, the lilac and the soft pink. It's like unconditional love. So I feel like this process, although it may feel challenging, painful, difficult, heartbreaking, whatever it is, at the end of the day, it is where it is leading you is to this opening of the heart where you can allow more love in, right? So proceed, it's worth it. Let's see what else. I just want one card of each. Okay, so you've got cold, and that was in reverse. So soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. Because this one was in reverse, I feel like it's linked to this transformation card and repress. So I feel like some of you are feeling like just sort of not facing it, you know what I mean? Because it might feel like it's too much, but just go with it as you can, like as you're able. It's not about forcing yourself to face anything or you know, be really harsh about this process that you're going through. It's just gently, like, nurture yourself through it each day, and you'll see that you'll get there. It's just like one step at a time, okay? Because there is something that you are being called to right now. There is a doorway there. So, you know, you got that with the 11 card, which showed up for you to start off with. Don't be afraid of the dark, because you have the light. Okay, so here you've got the card of spirituality. Now this came out in reverse as well. So it's like the trigger statement with this card is I am so disconnected. And the card here is like actually anti-aging. And then it says the true statement is everything is connected. It will be beneficial for you to spend time in quiet contemplation. You need to reflect within to find the answers you seek. Okay, so you've got spirituality and calling. You need to do you need to do what this says. Like, no you don't. You could create space to, as part of your daily spiritual practice, which you being 9th house is very important to you. And then, you know, you are going to be able to hear your calling more stronger when you do create that space. Wow, I just realized I haven't even gotten to the tarot story yet. I don't usually do all the oracles first, but anyway, here we are. Here we go. So you got North Node, life's purpose, Saturn, truth, 12th house, escape. So yeah, that's kind of acknowledging that some of you don't want to face this. You feel like you would rather escape the reality that is before you. But just keep holding on to the light, right? And know that that's going to guide you through this time. And as something, because it's interesting with these two cards, similar, very similar image, one is up, one is down. As you release something and let it go, that cycle, a new one is coming through for you. Okay, so you're not going to be left empty-handed or without. All you are doing is creating space for something new. Wow, you've got South Node there as well as North Node. Wow. So yeah, it may be that to do that, to allow the new to come in, you need to take a look at the past and see what needs letting go from that. See the truth of the matter. I know it's challenging with Saturn there, but this really is about lessons at this time for you. Right, let's jump over to the tarot. I was just thinking, do we really even need to do tarot? Like, isn't that enough of a message to be going on with? But we will. Wow. Okay, so these two cards here is Alchemy of the Three of Cups, right? So this is all about your soul's expansion right now. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse here, Sagittarius, it's like focus. Focus on what's being asked of you right now on your soul's journey, okay? Because this is the opportunity not to get sidetracked about everyone else's cup and what's going on with everyone else's cup, you know, like just focus in on you and your soul's journey right now. It's not selfish, it's just what you maybe need to do for you. Oh, itchy nose. Oh. Oh, why do readers always get itchy nose? Something very witchy and twitchy about that. But also too, I would say, like, it's about healing, really. That's what it's about. Okay, anything else? Oh, actually, I've already got 2 cards from there. 3 of Swords, yeah, so it is the opportunity to, you know, that links with the opening of the heart card, because you're moving out of a time of heartache, because you're letting go of a cycle that perhaps has led to, you know, cycles of heartbreak. Like if it's a repeated pattern that hasn't ended up working out in your favor or something like that. Queen of Wands, the Star, and the 4 of Cups. So do take a look at what it is that you may be holding on to. Oh no, actually, sorry, 4 of Cups, not 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, like with the Queen of Wands, like it's with this card in particular, like it's like she's, you know, holding over her heart space. It's like something that she's holding dear to herself, that perhaps she has such heart that she didn't want to let go of it. And I feel like Sagittarius, for you, you do have a huge heart. But again, it's the message of look at what needs letting go that has perhaps been preventing you from being in your authentic flow of where you need to be in your life right now, with the Star there. So I'm getting the words that there's a bigger picture here for you. The Star is also to do with healing and connection. But then you've got the 4 of Cups. So it does feel like through this process of healing, there is going to be something worth noticing and paying attention to for you. So pay attention, right? 3 of Wands in reverse again. Like, not again. We haven't had the 3 of Wands yet. So it's just the 3 of Wands in reverse. But the Queen of Wands was in reverse as well. So it's just like, to me, that's like more about your energy. And even with the 7 of Cups in reverse, it's more about bringing your energy in towards you at this time, rather than out there for everyone else. So final messages for Sagittarius. What else wants to come through? Final message. Okay, so you've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. You need to come out of conflict. The King of Coins there. Come out of conflict and see, like, come out of conflict in your physical world and see what it is that you want to build for you right now. The World in reverse, it's like, well, you know, that's about cycles not being complete. Or perhaps, you know, in your case, for some of you, it could be like a refusal to let go of what needs letting go of, so this cycle can, this cycle can complete and then you can move forward, okay? But it's not going to complete if you resist and keep holding on to something that's not for your highest good right now with the Star there. It may block potential offerings to you. So just check with yourself. Is there something that's not in alignment that needs to be let go of? And then you've got that there with the 4 of Wands in reverse. It's like, you know, do let go of it, okay? The 9 of Coins in reverse there is like, the 9 of, what I'm getting with that is like that it's got to do with potential timelines, right? So the decision that you make right now is important, because you've got the King of Coins there. You need to make the right decisions of what it is that you want to build and looking at what's going to help you and what's not. Because you want to be building a beautiful legacy. And with this 9 of coins in reverse, it's like, well, how many times do you want to take this cycle, this journey, you know, with the Fool? But I mean, either way, we're always taking a new journey, aren't we? Like, so no matter what you choose, either way, like whether you continue not to let go of a cycle and continue with it, that's a journey in itself, but it's just one that you've already been on and you're going around again. So do you want to do that, or do you want to yeah, just move with the transformation process that's before you? You know, I know it's not easy. It's showing it's not easy. There's great challenge with this energy of this duality here. But there's an activation here. So work with the energy of that. Work with the energy of what we've got going on, like the Mercury retrograde. You can use that. It has a bad rap in a lot of times, but really when you get to understand that energy, you can work it to your, you know, you can use it to help you work through whatever it is you need to work through. And same with the eclipse energy, all of it really, all of it. But anyway, Sagittarius, that's your reading. I hope it helped on some level, and yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.